Yankees and Red Sox on baseball night in America. Unseasonably cool day at Fenway Park. Aaron Judge made his mark late last night, but it would not be enough as the Red Sox took a thrilling game 2-1 in 10 innings. Hunter Dobbins, the rookie out of Bryan, Texas, injected a little life into this rivalry. He grew up a diehard Red Sox fan, and he said before his start last week, if the Yankees were the last team to offer me a contract, I'd retire. I love it. Throw a little spark into this thing. Yankees have a man aboard, and Aaron Judge up.
The pitch, breaking ball, swung on and missed. Good curveball at 81 miles per hour, and Judge strikes out for the 4th time already in this series, and that's the first out of the ball game.
Chopper to first, step on the bag, down to second, tag play, double play. Faces the minimum in the top of the first. We're off and rolling at Fenway. Carlos Rodon, who was cruising into the 5th inning against Boston on Sunday. Then he gave up a 2-run home run in the 5th and a 3-run home run in the 6th. Tries to bounce back from his first loss in 2 months. Wow, Refsnyder jumps on his first pitch of the day, and it's a fair ball into the corner. He heads for second with a double, and the lefty killer doesn't waste any time doing just that. That one stands, leadoff double, and Devers to the plate.
Here's a pitch, 3-2, swing and a miss, struck him out.
2 down, and Refsnyder still standing at second base. Carlos Narvaez, the former Yankee in his first year with the Red Sox, had the game-winning hit last night with 2 outs in the bottom of the 10th.
Grounds this ball to the hole at short. Volpe gets there. Jump throw is wide, and it gets by Goldschmidt to get the Red Sox on the board. 1-0 Boston. Heave-ho from Rodon, and Goldschmidt couldn't save it. Still just 25 years of age. Kicks and fires a 3-2 and strikes out Goldschmidt, who took a breaking pitch. Second K for Dobbins. So the Yankees with traffic here the first couple innings against Dobbins. 2 hits and now walk. That ball's hit hard in the air to center field. Back goes Rafaela to the track. Dies a little bit short. Chisholm will take third.
Runners at the corners, 2 outs, 1-0 Red Sox in the second.
Pop up, foul ground at third. On comes Meyer. He's there. And the Yankees strand 2 in the second. Meyer making Rodon work. Down swinging on a sinker. And a 1-2-3 second for Rodon. 2-2. Swing and a miss, but left that one up, but got the wave and a miss. And so he'll face Judge with the bases empty. How about that, though? Hunter Dobbins has struck him out both times, and he's got a couple scoreless innings against these Yankees in the books. Back-to-back Ks of Grisham and Judge here in the 3rd. Rob Refsnyder doubled on the first pitch of the night. Goes after the first one here, and he's 2 for 2 on 2 pitches. Table set for the Red Sox here in the 3rd. 2 on, nobody out, and one of the top RBM men in baseball this year. And Devers smacks it up the middle. Volpe's got it. Shovels it off to LeMahieu. On to first at double play. And now an out away from getting out of this inning. Campbell up to third, and Romy Gonzalez to the plate. He fires a 3-2. Gonzalez sends it in the air to right field. No big deal for Aaron Judge. Red Sox put him at first and second. Nobody out, but nothing to show for.
We talked about where they are in the wild cards.
Down the left field line, another base hit for Narvaez. On his way to second, throw from Dominguez, close play, but it bounces by LeMahieu. Narvaez, after winning the game last night, is 2 for 2 against Rodon. Trevor Story popped out his first time, but he comes in hitting .370 with a pair of home runs over the last week. Story goes up the middle with a base hit into center field. His surge continues, and the Red Sox lead it 2-0. Throw to second. Volpe was caught off guard. Story right behind him, sneaks in. A hustle double for Trevor Story. Now 9 runs batted in his last 7 games. And a 2-0 lead for the Red Sox.
Red Sox leading now 2-0, and Hunter Dobbins getting ready to face the Yankees in the 5th.
1-2 from Dobbins is hooked into left field. Duran will turn and watch a hit off the wall. Volpe's got good speed, but a ricochet right to Duran, and it's a single to open the 5th. That's the benefit of playing in front of that monster 81 games a year, knowing the way that it works. Duran played it perfectly. Digs it out, sends it in the air to left. Duran tiptoes onto the track and makes a leaping grab. Back to first goes Volpe. 1 gone. Volpe will get a head start from first. 3-2 is lifted to right. Routine for Refsnyder. And how about Hunter Dobbins? 5 scoreless innings against his hated Yankees.
Campbell still over there at first base after the leadoff hit by pitch.
Romy Gonzalez. Red Sox got him before last year. And he's hit .280 since coming to Boston. Sends this ball to the gap in right center field. And he's got Campbell off and running with his helmet flying off. Streaking home in a flash. First to home to score. 3-0 Boston on a 2-out double from Gonzalez.
Clutch 2-out hit by Romy Gonzalez. And the Red Sox starting to come up with clutch hits with 2 outs.
It does rise in the east. The 2-2 pitch is swung on and missed. Slider. Beautiful stuff for Dobbins. 5th strikeout under these pitch black skies, and there's 1 away. Now the boos tell you who's coming up. Number 99. 3-2. Pitch is swung on and grounded toward third. Backhanded by Meyer in foul ground. He leaps. He throws on 1 hop in time. Great play by Marcelo Meyer to take a hit away from Aaron Judge, and they're 2 away.
So Judge 0 for 3 against Dobbins. And a cue shot off of the batter Rice. Meyer again having some fun over there. Charges this ball. Fires to first. 6 shutout innings for Hunter Dobbins. Story knocked in a run with the double his last time. 40% of his RBI total for the year he's gotten in his last 14 games. Flies one to left field towards the monster. It is off it. Story's headed to second. Dominguez throws late. Trevor Story with his second double of the night. Changing his story.
Pretty much the end of the game for Carlos Rodon.
Hands it over to De Los Santos here in a 3-0 game. Infield's pulled in for Meyer. Showed off the glove in the top of this inning. Now lifts a fly ball the other way for Dominguez. Story tags. Here he comes. Dominguez throws for the plate. It is not in time. Sacrifice fly Marcelo Meyer. 4-0 Boston. Hunter Dobbins with a career game. 6 scoreless innings. That's tied the longest outing of his career. Impressive stuff from Dobbins tonight.
Fabulous stuff. 2 straight really good ones for him, and they'll go to Luis Guerrero, who's been good.
The Yankees still looking for their first runs tonight. Just 1 base runner the last 4 innings. Leadoff walk. It's a start for the Yankees. 3-2. Spins inside, and back-to-back walks delivered by Guerrero.
1 down. 4-0 Boston. Yankees trying to mount a threat in the 7th. See if Dominguez can get something going. He is 0 for 2.
Bouncing ball, base hit center field. Goldschmidt makes the turn. Rafaelis throws into second. New York's on the board on a base hit from Dominguez. Well, Dobbins gave up 1 base runner his last 4 innings. 3 of them for the Yankees and 4 hitters against Guerrero. Justin Wilson out of the Red Sox pen. The Yankees have the tying run at the plate in the form of Austin Wells, who's been hot lately. Smokes the first one through the left side, and a base hit for Wells. Chisholm heads for the plate. Throw home cutoff. 4-2.
So now the tying runners are on base, and Wilson needs to get the next 2 hitters to avoid facing Judge in this 7th inning. 0-2. Swing and a miss. Big pitch there by Wilson. A slider underneath the barrel of LeMahieu. Just an enormous second out. And now the key hitter of the inning and maybe the whole game, Trent Grisham.
Not a 2-1 from Wilson. Trent Grisham swings and misses, and it's 2-2. Throw goes back to second. Tone to third. That's the inning. Dominguez caught napping. Narvaez makes another play. Carlos Narvaez, you should have never let me go, he's saying. 1 pitch, 1 out for Wilson. Aaron Judge coming to the plate. How about this? So Wilson stays in to face him. Did he go? He did. 3rd strikeout of Judge tonight, and the 6th in the 2 games here at Fenway this weekend. 2 up, 2 down for Justin Wilson in this 9th inning.
The set and the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at a slider. He struck him out. So the decision to leave Wilson in, a good one. And the Yankees are retired in the 8th.
Alex Cora is going to go to Weissert right here, looking for his 2nd save. Just 1 out of 3 in save opportunities. He's going to have to earn it. Goldschmidt, Chisholm, Volpe coming up in a 4-2 game. Goldschmidt lifts a fly ball to deep left field, headed for the pole, off the wall, a fair ball. To second goes Goldschmidt with a leadoff double. And just like that, the Yankees get the tying run to the plate. Weisert's 0-1 pitch. Chisholm bounces one to second. Hamilton for the first out of the ninth. Up to third goes Goldschmidt, and to the plate comes Volpe. So it's on Weisert's shoulders. Volpe bounces one to second. The Yankees down to their last out as Goldschmidt comes in to score. 4-3, 2 gone in the ninth. And it's up to Jason Dominguez, who would love a shot at some redemption after getting picked off of the bases. Smack to left towards the corner. Long run. Duran won't get there. Dominguez heads for second. The ball kicks away. Tying run in scoring position on a double from Jason Dominguez. The Yankees refusing to quit from down 4-0 to get in the tying run in scoring position in the ninth inning. Yankees nipping at their heels here, down to their last out, and Austin Wells at the plate. Dominguez at second, the tying run. 2 gone, ninth inning. 3-1 pitch. Lifted to deep center field. Rafaela's going back onto the track at the wall with just enough room. The Red Sox hang on. 4-3.